The jobs of 6 laid-off Huntington firefighters are still up in the air. As we first told you yesterday, Mayor Steve Updike has some concerns which could stall the grant money that would bring the firefighters back. News Channel 15's Janice Allen spoke to the mayor and the fire chief today. What's going on with this holdup?
Well, that is the big question, Heather. It's essentially free money that would put those 6 firefighters back to work for 2 years. Sounds like a win-win situation, but Mayor Updike's concerned there could be some strings attached.
If all these stipulations come with it, that you have to jump through the federal guidelines, and there's questions that I have to ask.
It was the miracle the Huntington Fire Department had worked and hoped for, an $800,000 grant to put 6 laid-off firefighters back on the job.
When we got the news here last week that we got, the grant, it was great news for us.
The FEMA grant would cover the salaries and benefits of those firefighters for 2 years, if it's accepted by the city. Here's how it works. It's free money, but the city would have to pay the salaries up front and then every few months get paid back by FEMA. But that might be easier said than done. Mayor Steve Updike has concerns about what it would mean if he needs to cut positions across the board in the future.
If we have to bring firefighters back and then it says, no, you can't lay them off, and then I'm locked in.
I don't know that what the sticking point would be.
Fire Chief Matt Armstrong says the firefighters involved feel like they're on a roller coaster. Jobs that seem certain, again, are now still up in the air.
It's emotional. We want to see this, grant process go through.
I want them back to work, but I can't put the city in jeopardy.
Updike is part of the Board of Works, which makes the final decision on accepting that grant. The mayor had a conference call this afternoon with FEMA officials to talk more about it. The earliest a vote could come on this, Mark and Heather, would be in about 2 weeks, and we will, of course, continue to follow it.
All right. Thank you, Janice.